Ladies, gentlemen, welcome back. So, as you can see, fair bit done since last time. You can pause the video and check these out if you care about it. I will give you a quick rundown of what has changed in Unity. Let's just jump over here. As you can see, the tavern has changed. We now have the witch character. Her name is Ava. And we have Ivan, the blacksmith. Clicking on Ivan now brings up the stats window, and we have recipes. The inventory is updated and looks a lot nicer. And with Ava, you can now mix these temporary buffs. I haven't put very many of them in the game yet, but that's alright. They don't tick down the tavern, but they show up here. And on top of that, I have created this awesome stat window. You can actually hover over each bar, and it will show you the details of your previous run. This shows the furthest distance you made on that run, and this is the average distance you make with 0, and then obviously the bottom row is your total, your last 50 runs. So that's done. Then on the enemies tab, we now have these sorting buttons. They sort by default if you haven't unlocked the stat. So as you can see, damage actually sorts, but health, it's only got the green one at the top, which is by default anyway. And you can see that nothing else has really changed here. We now have tasks. There's not many of them yet, but that will be changed over time. We can sort them by default, which is their ID, completions, and amount of time spent on task. I should probably add one for XP gained, but we'll see about that. And then items, we can sort by the default ID. Unknown items, same with the other tasks and stuff. They show up question marks without their images. And we can sort by collected. So you can see I've collected 2,000 sticks. Sorry, 1,700 sticks. That's not quite right, because I only added the collected stat after I set this up. But it'll be right for everyone else. And you can see it by spent as well. And yeah, that's that. If we start a run, you can see the map looks a lot nicer now. None of the tiles are overlapping. The decor is a little bit lower in count. Everything's working here just fine. You can also view the stats in here. All correct. I'm not sure about that. Oh, actually, I know what caused that. Found a bug on the video. Cool. These are basically set to -2,000, so they're not visible at the moment. And I added milestones. These show milestones relating to that skill. And we have things such as chance to instantly complete. We can do specific stats for the hero. And we can do various other things as well. I'll let you figure that out in the game. The farming mechanic only unlocks after you meet Ava, which requires you to get to a depth of 150, or distance traveled, sorry, of 150. And you have to talk to her to move on past that distance. I plan to add more NPCs, but we'll see where that goes. Now, the game is pretty much in a good state to start adding a ton of content. As you can see, we have a ton of resources to figure out where to add them, what tasks to do, and we could add some more NPCs. Not sure where that's going to go yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye!